Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol GST. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I don't mean to state the obvious, but I will anyways. Crazy movement today, not only from a price action perspective, but you look down here at the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. Although the chart's kind of sketchy right now. I'm not going to call the chart broken, but I'm not going to call the chart great either. And, there's kind of a big, I guess, hinge point, if you will, kind of just a very important level that's going to tell us a lot about all this, and that's right here at 12 cents. Why is 12 cents important? Well, let's just say that, for example, the price next week comes down to 12, breaks through it, and then just continues on down. At that point in time, what would that be telling us? That would literally be telling us that the price has gone right back to where it all started before the nice movement even began. And not to insult your intelligence, but price movements that go back to where they were, not exactly a sign of true strength. So I'm not saying that'll happen, but that's why, to me, 12 cents is important in that regard, because, breaking below there and definitely separating, that's literally putting the price right back to where it was. However, let's say the price actually comes down here, behaves in this manner, and then starts to work its way back upwards. Well, now what would you have in this situation? Well, this would be a lot better. You would have a set of lows right here. You'd have a set of lows down here. If you picture each of these as stair steps, well, then from the big picture point of view, you'd have progress being made in the upwards direction. And again, not to insult your intelligence, but price movements with true power are going to make progress forward. So the 12-cent point is kind of either the progress point or almost the thin ice point, where the price, if it breaks down through it, that's literally putting the price right back to where it all started. So what do I think about the chart? It's sketchy. It's not looking great, but you can't call it totally ruined either, because the bulls do still have that opportunity to build a higher base and stay above 12. So yeah, 12 cents, very, very important level going into next week. So let's see what happens with it in regards to the price. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.